14. Dun, dun, dun. It's been a while. Let's see. I think. What do I want to start with? Do we want to start with a W? Yeah. Let's start with. Yeah, we'll start with Nohbdy.
Traveling to Nohbdy. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Da-da-dum. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this was map number 2. I guess I should.
5, 4,
I guess I should be going
3,
back
2,
to
1. Attackers
Ilios
incoming.
first.
Defend objective A.
Yeah, we're gonna start on Ilios. Just go in order. Okay, so this is our first official match for Lucio Meta League. Looked at some of the SR of their players when we right at the end there. They had a lot of 4K, at least 3 or 4. The other ones were like high masters, I want to say. We have played against Raven in our CGL match last year at some point. Raven Descent is the PSN. 9, pretty positive. 9,000% positive. That was the mouse and keyboard, if everyone remembers, for Dorado especially. The guy messaged me though, said they were off rolling, so take everything with a grain of salt today, if I guess on that aspect of things. But really, I think what it came down to a lot, really, so we lost 2 game modes, right? If we break it down in that way, we won hybrid, we won escort, we lost King of the Hill twice, and we lost Volskaya, or 2 CP, excuse me. The Volskaya, I know we felt like Ethan being alive would have allowed us to hold first point. I don't know indefinitely, but for that fight, that was the vibes. And what Vic and I went and watched it back, like just a real brief moment afterwards. So we'll get to there, hopefully, maybe, depending on, I guess, really how long these takes. I'll probably try and get maybe just this one map, maybe 2 maps at the most. But anyway, the guy messaged me saying that they were off rolling, his team's gonna be toxic, match chat, blah blah blah. It wasn't an issue for us, it seemed like. I shut match chat off, so I didn't see anything, but it didn't seem like it was affecting us. If it was, or if it did affect us, please, we just gotta make sure we just shut it off and kind of move on. I think CGL is a little bit more strict with the toxicity. Lucio Meta League, I'm gonna be honest, kind of the interactions I've seen, seems like there's a lot of young people. I shouldn't say guys, I'm sorry. A lot of young people, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of immature people. I don't want to say in positions of power, but it seems like even a lot of the mods tend to be a little bit on the immature side. Again, take that with a grain of salt. I don't interact with a lot of people in these things because I don't like doing that. It's not my cup of tea. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to play the game. I'm here to strategize, learn, get better. I don't give a fuck about the communities all that much, unless it's a team that are players that we really enjoy going up against in that. So with that being said, Lucio Meta League, CGL is the other one. We'll have our first match for that this upcoming week. So the main difference between the 2 leagues for us is that Lucio Meta League, Tier 4 technically, not technically, we are in Tier 4 for Lucio Meta League. Dylan's playing with us in that league. We can go up against teams have players up to 4250. For CGL, 3500 is the team cap. 3650 or 30, I believe actually it might be 3750 is individual cap. Big SR difference. Absolutely massive SR difference. Lucio Meta League it's gonna be hard for us. I think today showed us that even with it being difficult, I still think we have a chance to take a couple of games and just kind of see where it goes from there. Biggest difference between those two, though, from our perspective, is that Dylan can't play with us for CGL. I'm working on getting Kuda onto our CGL roster. When we add her, I know we tried out the Force Spirit is her BattleNet, but Dab, her SR might not enable us to bring her into our CGL, so we'll have to kind of see how that goes. I'm talking to someone else here, just kind of bolster up. They're on the lower side, like 29, 3K at the highest, if I remember correctly. No promises. I haven't even talked to them. We've just been messaging, so we'll see how that goes. But I guess that's kind of the state of affairs. It's kind of where we stand. Started out on Ilios, we set up on Lighthouse, May Symmetra, kind of just get to the point and kind of chill there. So let's do that. We have absolutely no idea what they're running. Obviously, you're just rolling out. We don't have any information on this team. We can see now that they're running out with double Hitscan, the Rhine, Ana, Mercy, Diva. So ideally, the Ana is going to be pocketing the Reinhardt. And what we saw, and what we realized coming through as the match progresses, the Ana just did not heal anyone else. If we're being honest, like their Ana was pocketing their main tank all match. And I think that's something that would be brought up here throughout, depending on like just talking about the different resources that the other teams are putting in versus what we're putting in. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But we're rolling out here, base Metro, pretty simple. Get the point. Okay, so I'm the only one. All right, so this is my fault. I Actually, the reason I didn't come inside is because I was just scared of getting booped. But can't be scared of doing that. Fastest route to the point is the route we are going. I'm not going to be in speed boost, so mistake on my part for this. But the main purpose is we want to get to point. We get set up on point. Okay, now we're just. See, am I sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh no, there's Kuda. All right, so 6. One thing that we need to, we're already gonna get into positioning thing, and this is like the fight. I mean, the thing just started here, so everybody's gonna be moving here at some point. Actually, I'm just gonna shut up. We're gonna play it out, and see what happens. Okay, yeah. Like, look at this. So yeah, we're gonna talk about angles real quick here. So both of their hit scan are taking the exact same angle, so that's bad for them. Good for us, obviously. One of them needs to be posted up here. I'd probably say Soldier, since he can get up here a lot faster. But Soldier should be up top, and their Kree should be coming to take this angle over here. But for our purposes, what am I talking about? Look at this sight line. Just right down the courtyard here, just straight in. Our Diva is eating stuff, but we got eyes on. It's hard to see the names, but I'll zoom in here. We got eyes on Lightning, Kuda, and Pokey, like all stacked on top of each other at the back of the point, right? Even if we were coming up here, not quite as good, but if we zoom back out here a little bit, we can kind of see them all. What I'm trying to get at is we want to be taking closer and not closer, I should say, tighter angles. So if we're like we're poking, right? It's Overwatch. We're gonna be shooting back and forth poking. But if we hold tight along just any of these walls, right? We get to decide when we turn and to do the poke damage. So the May Icicle pop, pop, pop. Granted, you don't want to be doing it as a perfect time because then the other people can get their timing. Also, those effects are kind of cool. But so same with Symmetra, right? Charge up the beam, poke, boom. Charge the beam or the ball, poke, boom. And it allows me to save my shield in a more efficient manner. I know I let it go down to about 1,900 before I really want to drop it and recharge it. So what we need to be doing. Oh, I didn't even see marbles back here too. So like all of you guys stacked up top. Now they don't. Again, they don't. No, I shouldn't. Actually, I didn't say again because I haven't said this. But they don't have a one-shot hero technically. Um, excuse me. So no Widow, Ashe, Hanzo. So we're not going to get headshot here and take us down. I guess. Actually, no. May headshot doesn't do that much. It doesn't do enough. But it leaves us just open way too much. We hold to tight angles. We can take cover a lot more efficiently. We control when we come out of cover as opposed to their angle determines for us. It allows us to save defense matrix. It allows us to save the Reinhardt shield or whatever shield we are using. Okay, we're just gonna already started at half speed. Okay, so see that fire strike? How do I change it to 10? Oh, here we go. Do we want to do 5? I want to do 5 seconds. Okay. So let's look at this fire strike as it comes in. So he's waiting out the defense matrix, and that's what good around here. So like, look at that fire strike. So it comes right down the middle. You guys don't have time to react to that, right? I mean, it's full speed. You're up. But if you guys are holding up tight and close, now it's a 50. I don't want to say 50, but now there's a bigger chance that you guys aren't out in the open. Out here, you guys are 100% out in the open. You're not gonna have reaction time. I mean, Jesus Christ, you'd have to be like a computer and human to have this reaction time. But you're holding in close. Honestly, you might just not be poking. So I don't think we get punished for that, but we took a lot of damage for it. See, poke, you took damage and you instantly walked forward. So what that's telling me is that that's where we should be in the first place, right? We don't want to be. We want to be in a spot where we can deal damage and not take damage. So if we're in an open spot where we're taking damage, even if we are dealing damage, it puts us in a very unsafe. Very unsafe. So you pushing forward like this up against the wall tells me that that's where we already want it to be. Alright, we use our healing orb. Fantastic. Like, I know we cap here. We do eventually this fight. We got a good heat. Like, look at all this damage that our D.Va's taking. Like we just like there's walls that are just impenetrable. Here we go. Impenetrable. Use them. Use them.
The objective is now active.
We got all of our stuff. I mean, this is yeah. Oh, you know what? Oh, perfect. Well, not perfect. Who'd have died, but it'll give us a good. What am I saying? McCree at half speed is so fucking
The
janky.
objective is now active.
See, look how we're just hanging out in the open right there, Kuda. That's exactly why we want to be holding those close angles. Those tight, not close, tight corners. Just ding. Yep. Alright, now we're down 1 obviously, which is huge, and we're down our Moria, which is our main healing, which is double huge. We have point here though, so we're in an okay spot. Good, huge wall. See, but again, we're just like chilling out in the open. Like, what is our this D.Va position is so dumb. What? I mean, I guess in theory you could play for drop-off damage if there's soldiers like way back here or something. Like, let me get a meter out of his range, but I mean, there's just backing up. You can't. Wait, that's not good enough. So they nano Rhine. Our health bars are not looking hot, but we're close to wall. That's actually about it. So we're close to wall.
Time to raise my
Let's see how it
APM.
plays. I know I'm just gonna, yeah. So he just walks up on me. We can't really do much off of there. Lightning gets slew up. Pokey's gonna probably lag. We got a freeze off. We're gonna lose back here. I know I definitely call, you know, at this point we should be going into stall mode. Lightning actually gets saved by... Wait, where'd you get... Oh no, I guess you got woken up. Okay. So Lightning gets woken up. We have wall.
No.
And our Diva just gets demeched. Our turrets are still up. Somehow. No shooting at this.
Forward barrier.
We got our... So we go for the wall. I mean, generally we're not going to re-engage with the Symmetra. I think we can... I think we should change our policy on that. Re-engaging with the Symmetra isn't ideal, but with what they're running, if we're like looking at their hit scan, you know, I don't think running the Symmetra is bad at all. Especially with one fight we have to point. We got 20. I think maybe we'll get to 25-30% here. But we go... I think we can take another fight. So I think we hold the wall, get a good team fight coming in. I swapped to the Winston just from the get-go, so you know I might have or probably did call for the wall. To be honest, I don't remember the comms quite correctly. So Kuda reset here, which isn't ideal, and you know Kuda's still getting used to what we're doing, right? We have to keep that in mind. She's not, you know, she hasn't played with us, so things are a little bit off. You know, those wise things. So ideally, I don't hate the damage orb because we're stalling, but I'd throw a healing orb there to stall, to help the Lucio stall a little bit more. But ideally, I don't think Kuda would have survived long anyway, because she's a Moira. But we're going in, and we're just trying to. I mean, we technically are feeding, but we're just trying to get a little bit of our point charge going. So we're at 30%. Not terrible, not great. And I know. So I switched to the Winston. Let's see what Poke's watching. Like honestly, when we see double hit scan, I think we either keep the Mei Symmetra and like just punish the Reinhardt hard, or we go to the dive. Personally, I mean y'all know me. I love Winston. He's my favorite and best main tank, I think. So I love Winston against double hit scan, especially the Reinhardt. Reinhardt's just fucking useless against Winston, so we could have stuck with it, I think, if we wanted to, but I have no problem at all with us swapping here. We have beat. So actually, this is the awkward part comes in where we have, you know, Kuda on the Moira and we have Lucio B. We want to generally, I think, avoid using Lucio in dive. He's just not really effective unless we're really, really committing. And there is a Lucio Moira dive, right? That is a thing. I don't know if it's our thing. You know, we haven't practiced it that much, so. What? Let's see what we got going on. Right now, we're making the Diva move, which good. I like it. I know I saw Lightning go underneath to start positioning. Pokey came up top. Yeah, so Lightning's getting ready to position to dive on the soldier, because I believe that's what our call was. And then, so we lost Kuda. This is a pretty good dive, though. I really did a good job crossing that gap right there. Let's see. Well, let's watch it. Yep. So we're calling. Was it a perfect rollout? No? Oh, you should have went for that. You should have went for that boop. You booped that Mercy right back. Stop her momentum. But let's see what happens to Kuda here. Holy fuck. This is normal speed. Damn. Alright, well. GG's go next, I guess, for that. But anywho.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
So Kudadyne, obviously not ideal whatsoever.
I've
But
got you in
I like
my
this dive. We get
sights.
3 over here. Vic doesn't quite make it, I guess. I think he might have gotten stunned. Did you get stunned? Why didn't you make it?
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Wait, what?
Got you in my sights.
Let's watch that
I'm gonna
from.
have to shoot you down.
Why are you positioned here? We'll go normal speed.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that maneuver at all. I'm not sure why we would. I'm not sure why you would drop there, and even if you do drop, I'm not sure why you would go for a boop right there. They could have stunned you or easily got a sleep on you right there. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of weird.
I've got
And then,
you in my...
yeah, Vinny's just trying to making my way downtown. Alright, so we go for beat here. I'm pretty sure we called to make sure we use beat.
Defense
Problem right here is that the soldier gives away. Does he? No, he does. Okay. So actually, soldier doesn't get away. So that's good. That's what we need. We got lightning up here. I'm insanely low. I went in very, very deep. Right there. Or very aggressively. I should say deep. I'm not that deep. I'm just playing very aggressively.
Hammer down!
Trying to hold the sides.
Got one.
We do lose a couple. Let's go back. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see what I'm sorry about the scrolling through, guys. Okay. Ooh, how did I take so much damage? Was it really just entry? Took a lot of damage standing there, okay. Not great.
I've got you in my sights.
I also didn't melee. I'm not sure if I would have been in range. I am super low. This is such a greedy jump.
Hammer down!
Such a greedy jump. Alright, so we do. Let me see what happened to Pokey here. Outplayed. Let's see. Did he see you coming up?
Pause it, Crusaders!
I'll be honest. That looked funky. This is normal speed, right? Yeah, it's normal speed.
Pause it, Crusaders!
Is it? Is it just me?
Pause it, Crusaders!
Does that right there not look funky?
Pause it, Crusaders! Pause it,
I might be
Crusaders!
going. I don't know. That just looks so weird.
Pause it, Crusaders!
What was that? Okay, I'm not going crazy. There's no way. Someone watch this. Someone please go back and watch this. What is this? What is that fucking like? I'm sorry, but
Crusaders!
what? What? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna pause it actually.
Pause it, Crusaders!
I don't know, man. That's really fucking weird. But so we got 2 kills, right? We lost No, but we lost Kuda earlier, so we're down 1 here. And I'm really, really low. They also commit... They commit Nano, but we get a kill. I'm gonna go back and watch my point of view, because I was so low. We needed to play this really low.
Nerf this.
Ooh. Did we think it was...
I'm back in the fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that bomb. I guess technically it was winnable, but... Oop, wrong button. I guess technically it was winnable, but we would have needed some big plays. Oh, that was their bomb. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. You know everything I said. So now we start making switches. So we get... Let's get this down, guys. Marble is not the Mercy player. Okay? Kuda's first Mercy player. Vic is second Mercy player. Honestly, I would be third Mercy player and then Marble. Not because I'm better at Mercy than Marble, but because Marble is better at other stuff. So Marble, just not Mercy player. Not Mercy player. And obviously we fix it now, but every second matters. Every second matters. So we're getting to re-engage. We're looking for the soldier. Even though, let me rewind it here. Just real quick to look at that. Even though we don't see him up there, that's all right. It took 1 cooldown. We checked. We got it. All right. Now we can make a plan. We're scouting, trying to figure out where they are. They're all on point. Spoiler alert. Cut this McCree. This fucking weird ass.
Adaptive circuits engage.
Alright, so I know we were playing for copy. That was kind of our big thing. I'm jumping to point for some reason. Where's Pokey at? Pokey's getting ready to come to point. Kuda, what you got going on?
I'm taking care of you.
Duplicating debuffs.
We're gonna watch you for this fight.
Right beside you.
Kuda, where's that blue beam, girl? You're killing me.
I'm taking care of you.
Like obviously your healing is critical and you swap, but boom, he just got free back. That's 600. It's 4. Wait, how much does it do? Okay, it is 600. I'm going fucking crazy over here. 600 fresh HP. Get that damage boost going. Look at him. He's not taking damage. Get that blue beam. Get that blue beam. Get that blue beam. Could have been on blue beam the whole time. Then let's look at your position real quick. So right here, this is another one of those tight corners or tight angles we're talking about. Get flush with that wall. Get flush with that wall. Where you're at right now, I mean, you see, they come around the corner and just, well, hey, girl, what you up to? But if we're over here, or shit, even tied against this wall would have been better. They have to position themselves further out, take more effort, more time. Also, Vinny died to this McCree again. Let's see how that happens.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Debuff.
Bang.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Debuff.
Bang.
Who's got the hot hand?
Hordes of Crusaders!
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking. That aim is just so weird.
Helden sterben nicht. Heroes never die.
Oh my god, the mouse and keyboard, bro.
Give me the time out.
That's just funny. Wait, alright, so let's take it back though. Let's take it back. I died to the high noon. I was jumping in. I jumped in very aggressively. So let's go back and see why I did that. Oh no, this is me spawning back in. I went hella far. My bad.
Enemy seen.
Why? What the fuck?
Adaptive circuits and
Ugh, I did not mean to hit that button. Okay, like I know we're looking for copy on the diva. So we're looking for kind of an engage here. But why would I? Oh my god, it's literally just fuck. Alright, that's 100% my fault. That's muscle memory. I literally just did the Winston little jump after the jump pack to get the extra distance when I did not need the extra distance. I needed to, when I hit that, actually hitting the roof was actually really like perfect. It plopped me down right here, but I should have killed my momentum and gone to the side, but instead I used it to keep going forward. That's not ideal. And then Vinny gets shot there.
activating self-destruct.
I mean, getting, you know, a 3-piece is just not good on their side of things.
I'm back in the fight.
Nerf this.
Lightning does pick up a kill, 2. But at this point, we're not
Heroes
really.
never die.
We're just not in a position
The battle continues.
to do anything. Like we're stalling here. We get a kill. If I get environmental here, then maybe. I just didn't do a very good job juggling. Good pick off by. Yeah, let's go back. Let's watch Kuda here. Again, I know we're in a dire straight stall situation, but let's.
I'm taking damage. This time, later. I'm here. I feel
I mean, it is what it is. We're kind of going. You have to go for a play.
Nerf this.
I think at this stage. Yeah, not much we can do here. So.
Defense matrix activated. Time to raise my APM. I'm gonna have to shoot you. I'm back in the fight.
We're just stalling.
Time to
So
raise my APM.
just
I'm on
doing
fire.
whatever.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. I'm on fire. Let's get you back in the fight.
I think next is what Ruins. Or do we? No, I think we win well. Isn't it well next? Yes, we win well here. So up to this point, obviously, we're not going to be doing any of this Symmetra stuff. This one is a straight
5, 4, 3,
re-roll out with dive. I know we were talking about kind of. I prefer Winston just way more than Wrecking Ball at this point. I don't think. I mean, yeah, Wrecking Ball can go for the like the boops and shit, but I don't think he is nearly as effective on this point as he is on other points. We're keeping what we kind of ended on, if you will. So we're looking for targets that we can catch out, or some big sticky damage. We're kind of just poking and prodding a little bit here. Watch the teleport. So I know I go to clear out the Lucio just to make him back off, and then he just comes back in Unfortunately, we couldn't finish him off. That's really what we need to be looking for. And then Pokey gets picked off, so let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, rewind it a little bit more. Okay. So we're still like kind of poking around at this point.
There we go. Get through this. This would help. Ever get that feeling? Deja
Honestly,
vu?
really good recall. You really waited on that. You shoulda, yeah. When you started kind of taking the fight a little bit, Tracer obviously 1v1 is okay. Ball Tracer, you really need to be looking to back out, but let's see where I would say you needed to 100% back out. So like once you use recall though, that's when you really need to start being a lot more cautious. Right, you don't have that recall to get your HP back. So right now you should be looking,
Deja vu.
like you just saw the soldier shooting at you, so you know you have soldier, ball, and tracer. You have one blink left, and your other one is halfway on cooldown. I forget how long that takes. This blink, you blink forward, I believe. Yeah, so now you actually got, I mean you already have the other one. This blink, that blink was okay, but this one needed to either be to take you into that mini, or further into our spawn, like over here. Where you end up blinking just puts you right back in danger, and like yeah, you just blink forward and then. So you need to think when you use your recall. What's your step from there? Because again, you don't have your get out of jail free card. What are you looking at, right? If it's still a 1v1, can you still win the 1v1 against the Tracer? It's a 2v1. Can you survive the 2v1? Maybe win it? It's a 3v1. You need to get out of dodge. Need to get out of dodge right there. Losing the Tracer, though, not the end of the world. We still have stuff we can work with here.
Someone call for air
Marble getting
support.
dove. Not great,
The objective is now active.
obviously. Let's see what we can do.
Help me.
The objective is now active. The objective is now.
I think here I'm gonna change it to 10 seconds. 5 seconds is too little. Alright. So we're taking the high ground here, this is fine.
You're going to be okay. This will help.
Okay, we're healed up. Okay. At this point we don't want to be DPSing. You took two a sleep dart, 2 shots DPSing. Alright, but let's look like Winston half health. Our Diva's missing some health here. And you kind of put yourself in an aggressive position where you're kind of drawing attention, and we need help. Alright, so let's watch it from Kuda. So Kuda comes in to heal you. We're kinda, yeah, not really sure what we were doing in that aspect of things. So we're damage boosting.
I'm here.
We're sticking with our Echo. Cool.
Help me.
The objective is now
Healing. We lose yes, okay. I don't think we do get a DMAC though. I don't know if I like I don't know if I like this high ground positioning. I don't know. Not convinced. So we trade out though. We get a lot of trades, and we get a res, which is kind of the big thing. So we make the trades necessary. We had a good dive. We knew who we wanted to, and we were able to. Oop, wrong button. we were able to get some good dive targets here.
This is not your time. No. La, 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 la.
Ooh, unfortunate. Make sure you stay back here. So Marvel switched over to the Moira. Yeah, no, I don't like that, like at all. We have to be. It's a fine line, right? I know we've talked about it before. It's a fine line between staying alive and getting value by being alive, or I should say this is like the difference. Like there's value in staying alive and being alive, and then there's value like being on the right hero and being alive. And where do you find that balance of I'm on the right hero but I'm dying a lot, or I'm on a not very, not the right hero but I'm staying alive more. And I think this is one of the instances like yes, you got dove pretty hard. I'm gonna honestly say I don't think you got dove that hard. I just don't like that positioning in the top right. Vic and I were both at that time. Vic and I were both positioning to go in. We were looking for pickoffs, so we need to be playing safer as Ana there. But if we're looking at, and they looks like they made the swaps after you swapped off, but I don't think you're dying there on the Ana warrants switching. I think we can roll with it another life. Vic can play. Right then we were looking to dive a target, so we didn't have the peel for you. I just don't really. The Mori just doesn't do anything for us here, right? To get the value that our Mori needs, like you have to be near us, and then when we're going in, your only to mobility is to not speed boost. Fuck, is to fade in, and now you're stuck in there without any methods to get in or out with. And your ultimate is just obviously nowhere near as good as Native Boost. So I don't think we swapped more just yet. If you got dove again here, then maybe, and the third time, okay, but just one life, I don't think it's worth saying, hey, we gotta stay alive. Especially because they had Soldier Tracer, right? So it's not like we're getting dove by 2 DPS here. So we're kind of poking around here.
Time to raise my APM.
Let's look at this tank positioning from us. So I just got res.
Fully operational. Activated. Time to raise my APM.
I don't know if I like that position. It seems kind of aggressive. For no reason.
This will protect us.
So I'm looking for the Ana.
Shoot you down.
And we get them to disengage. We use pulse bomb, they use pulse bomb. We're in Valk. So they're kind of backing off. We get a good kill there. And at this point, they're kind of just... They're playing a Reinhardt Winston right there, kind of, where they're just standing in the choke, which is it's just really weird. So we just burn them down. Oh, that baby diva. Alright, so we're taking up positioning now. And this is like kind of, I'm sorry to kind of harp on this, but this is another reason. Like the Mori just can't position in a meaningful manner. Like, yeah, you can start out closer, but that doesn't really give us much, right? You can't take that high ground with us. But so what are we working with? We got a copy, Diva Bomb, Winston ult. Oh yeah, this is okay. I kind of remember this. Let's see what happened. This is nothing like a Kuda situation where it's just get bursted in like no time.
Changing position.
Alright, so we got a little spawn camp damage. We're backing off.
Damage systems increase.
Damn, that seems so. Oh, it seems.
Lifting off.
Stay down.
I mean, I don't know. Something just feels funky. Watching this back. We get res. Why did we stay there? We on bean. Okay, so we got res. Why did we stay here? Or were you stuck? Stuck?
Thank you, Dr. Ziegler. Exploding my target.
Yes, you were stuck, but no. Yeah, you should just got out. As soon as you get res, let me... Again, I'm sorry for scrolling through. It's like the soldier thing, I mean, again, nothing we can really do about that. So we get res, though. You saw the monkey. Actually, maybe you didn't see the monkey. I don't know what your kill cam was. But you're getting res, so maybe, I don't know. But if you didn't, but we see someone sees the monkey, we should be calling that. And we got the, where's their echo? Oh, there you go. So you see the echo literally right on top of you. We have the point here, right? We're at 70%. We're chilling. Just boom. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. We got a free life out of it. Free res. Let's take that life. Let's get out of there. Kind of reposition, stabilize. And then we use our Diva Bomb here. I know this is, I said during the match I didn't like this Diva Bomb, but let's see. Holy shit, you are playing fucking aggressive.
Nerf this. Shut down. All systems checked out.
I guess. We'll take that Diva Bomb. Like, I don't know. Actually, you know what? The Diva Bomb, kind of irrelevant. I just feel like that positioning is just, I don't know, it feels a little bit weird.
All systems checked out. Game on.
Wait a minute. Where is their echo?
Team, heal up here.
Exploding my target. You have to learn from your mistakes.
Nerf this.
Team, heal up here.
Nerf this.
Okay, actually no. Watching back, I hate that Diva Bomb now. The only reason we even got a kill with it because their Diva's a freaking retard. What the fuck were they doing? Yeah, no, I hate that Diva Bomb. Now that I see it from that angle, though. Yeah, no, hate it. What is this person even doing?
Nerf this.
What the actual fuck? But anyway, we're up 2. No, we're up 1, I'm sorry, because Lightning's come back from spawn. So we're up 1. We still have point, we're at 87, so pretty sure we just pressure him down here. Just follow up. Vic loses mech. We're pressuring, yeah, I go in with the primal. Marble gets, let's look at the,
Behind you.
how does Marble get the sword?
Touch from afar. Finishing them off.
Okay. This kind of just got the finishing blow there, kind of. And then I mean, very clean round, right?
I feel unstoppable.
Like percentage-wise, right? 100 to 0. Pretty damn clean. We got.
Ready for battle.
So at this point, I think we say that I think we're pretty comfortable. Sorry, excuse me. Confident saying that we're a better dive team than them. It's been 2 fucking maps, but I'm fairly confident. I mean, we have a good dive. Anyway, so they're running out. We don't know this, but they're on the Rhine Diva, Echo McCree. Not full on anti-dive, but they're getting there, right? The Kree, the Diva, the Brig. I mean, I would say if Echo went to Torb, now we're getting, Ana went to Baptiste. Obviously, now we're in full-on anti-dive mode. But so we're kind of poking around. Fuck up my rollout. I don't know if you guys saw that shit. That's fucking hideous. But the big difference we have to keep in mind, the big difference between our ball and our Winston is our ball has a lot more poke capabilities, right? We in and out, slamming, rolling, getting this displacement. Monkey wants that hard dive. He wants to really commit, cut off those resources with that bubble. So we have a lot more poke going on with this comp to start with. We're kind of playing split here. All right.
The objective is now active.
All right, like that's fine. Like this, I mean, we're looking for different targets. We need different POVs. So. I don't like. We're on the Moira still. I hate that. With the ball, I especially hate that. Ooh, we didn't need a fade there. We could have saved fade. Holy fuck! This guy's got Vinny's number. Let's see why. Did he just get another flash off? Jesus. Is that really what it is? Did he hear him?
Lifting off.
Man.
The objective is now
I mean, maybe just... Let's see his angle.
I need a doctor.
the objective is now active.
Clear impact area. Activating needed.
Yeah, I think what you should have done here.
The objective is now active.
So right, you're getting ready. Oh, here, so. Alright, boom. You put some damage into him. You see that he's like half health. We obviously at this point we can see their comp. They can see our comp. You want to go in for this kill, but you have all three blinks here. You know he hasn't. Actually, even if you, unless you saw or someone called out he used his flash, we have to assume that he has his flash. So you need to play this safer. He knows you're here now. You know he's here now. You have the advantage because you have all of your resources, and he's at half health. So he's got to get this stun off. So when you blink up here, you need to immediately get another blink, right? Because you got your blink where he's expecting you, right? He knows you're down here. You're blinking. You're going to finish. You're trying to get this kill, right? So you're gonna blink up here. This is the only place that makes sense for you to blink. So you have to anticipate him anticipating you, and you have to get another blink in here. Forwards, backwards, left, right, it legitimately doesn't matter. You need to anticipate that he knows where you are coming from, and you need to get another blink. Vic is demeched here. I'm assuming they're gonna kill him as baby. Maybe, I don't know. But this is gonna put us down 2 essentially because we're out of mech. But we have a kind of a stall, or we can kind of stall me a little bit. Alright, there's the kill on the baby. So now we're down 2. Not looking great. Marble goes on the point. That's actually, I like that. Just stall it a little bit more. I hope he swap off. Okay, we didn't swap off the Moria. I don't think we called it, but I want to see. So now we're down 2.
Focus with me.
Yeah, see, that's like kind of one of the things we're talking about. Like we were calling the backup way before then, and we went to get the kill. And yes, we got the kill on the Echo. Okay, yes, that is a good pick. But we lost Kuda for it, which just it puts us right back in the same spot. Like, yeah, we got the kill, but they also got a kill because of that, so it's completely null and void. But they have the advantage because they have the point. So Unless maybe we couldn't communicate it to Pokey to maybe poke out, but that's seems like really, really fast right there. I don't think that's the play we need to be looking at. What am I doing? Where am I at? Let me find me. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay. I was just waiting on the reset. I was kind of digging around. Alright, so we're still... Yeah, okay, yeah, never, yeah. So, we're still waiting to regroup. I commit resources just to get the fuck out of there. I see that they're starting to peel back. I don't want to get caught out. We don't have anybody up there. I think we're still waiting on Kuda to come back. Let me just confirm. Yes, so we're still waiting on Kuda to come back anyway, so... But we get them to back off pretty hard here.
Time to read my APM.
Pokey's kind of still on the point where... Alright, let's look at that combo. Seems like a good one. Okay, and then...
Taking off.
Yeah, just really good sticky, really good pile driver combo. I don't want to say simple, but fairly simple there. Why do I die though? We were up 2? Up 3? I need to not play aggressive?
Focus my target. Finish them off.
I could have backed off more. I wanted to play really, really safe. Their Echo did a good job though. Can't take that away from him.
Time to read my APM.
We get the res off anyway though. So we're at full strength. They're at 50. Honestly, not terrible. Right? We have to think King of the Hill. You win the point. The first one, 20 to 30%. Just boom, one fight. So 50% is, you know, if you lose point first, it's pretty damn good. They are about to be a absolute fuck ton of ults, right? They have 4. They'll have Echo, she's 15 away. They're at Rally, 20 away. We have an absolute fuck ton of ults. We have 4. No, I'm sorry, we have 3. Mine's is 14. Valk is 7. Moira's Coalescence is 20. 19 if you want to get technical. This is about to be a just absolute fuck ton of ults coming out. You know what? Let's just see. I don't even want to talk about like what we could do. Let's just see what happens. I get out because I prayed to the hamster god before we played today. Or yesterday. Alright, so just really quickly what we got lightning going down before ult's happening. We commit Mines and Pulse Bomb and Valk. So far they have used Nano and High Noon. Already looking better for them, but let's see what happened to Lightning.
Flight routine activated.
Was Kuda not with you? Oh, there's some damage boost.
You should be at peak performance level.
Oh, Kuda's not with you.
Heroes never die.
So we definitely need Kuda. We need Kuda to be with Lightning right there. But let's see what happens on my side of things. I should not have used mines there. The fact I got them off is a miracle. Should not have used those. Those could have easily gotten canceled. In my head, though, I was using them to section off point in that, so we would be able to section off point. Oh, what a fucking fantastic nano on their part. If they nanoed anyone else, damn.
Nerf them! Suiting up.
Okay, as soon as let's look. We want to be using. When did we pop Coalescence? Okay.
Heroes never die.
Because this is a big fight, right? They have a shit ton of ultimates. We have a shit ton of ultimates. It's going to be a big fight. We have lost 3. We're down 3, and we are just committed Diva Bomb and Coalescence. We have committed 5 ultimates to a losing fight. And I know one of the things that I say is that I'd rather commit 6 ultimates and win the fight than commit 5 and lose the fight. But we are not winning this fight when we are down 2. There's no way we're gonna get like a 4-man bomb here. I'm sorry, but there's just absolutely no way. So we just committed bomb. I'm gonna say maybe for the contesting, so you can stay in mech. But let's see. You might have also hit it like right when everybody died.
Heroes never die.
Surrender to my will.
How much health?
Heroes never die.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, so you were like 200 health when you went for the bomb. I don't think you're going to be getting out of that. I really don't. If you like don't bomb there. So depending on how this stall goes, it could be really good. It could be really bad. This Coalescence is really bad though, objectively bad. There's just nothing for us to do with it. And the fact that they missed a shatter is mind-boggling, to say the least. And then let's see what happens to Vinny. Yeah, we definitely again. So we called like we lost 3 people. Stall mode. That blink, you should have just kept fucking like going. Just when we call stall, we need to get into the mindset of like honestly like scattering. Just everybody go to like 4 corners of the earth to spread out the pressure that we can apply to point, right? Pokey gets out here, he can come on a point. Marble actually gets out here because the shatter. By the way, shatter doesn't hit him, but hits Pokey. No, I can see why it hit him. Yeah, hit Pokey. That makes sense. So we need to back off. Means back off. Really, completely, reset here. So, but we lose Pokey. So now our stall is just. They commit copy for some reason. Okay, actually, looking. Let's see what happens to you. Yeah, I hate this. I hate that bomb now. Like, if the bomb was to stall, then I like that. That's good, but yeah, that's really, really bad. They commit copy though, so that is good for us. And we're stalling the point here. We're trying to do the best that we can. My ball wasn't fantastic. Because they actually left Angel alive, you were able to get your rematch there. Now, we've committed copy, so we have just committed 6 ultimates and lost, and they committed 5, I'm sorry, they committed 5 and 1. The big issue is that they're already up to another Earth Shatter, and they're already up to another Nano. We didn't build, we built 50 to Pulse and 50 to Mercy. So, not a good fight. That's actually an atrocious fight. Yeah, even looking at whatever happens next in this round, that was just really bad. Gonna be honest, that was really, really bad. That was a terrible Mines. Yes, they did what I wanted to do, but they could have been easily canceled. I was maybe a 50 health when they went off. Easily could have been canceled. I rolled into 2 CCs. That's just not good. Like, I can't do that. The Diva Bomb, we already had 3 people dead, and then you end up in the backline anyway. Pulse Bomb was fine, actually. Just really unfortunate that they nanoed the Cowboy. Coalescence was bad. Don't like the Coalescence at all. Very, very, very late. Copy, we used it to stall. I think the copy, I think we need to ask ourselves, do we think we can get another... Can we build up another in 40%? Or, I'm sorry, if you want to be technical, like 35%, 99, 30, but do we think we can build up one in that? If we can't, I think we need to cut our losses and try and use that one to be our win condition when we try and build some stuff up or re-engage. The Valk is the only thing we didn't really look at. You know what? Let's do it. I think actually that's really important. We lost that fight very badly. We committed a lot. So let's look at everybody. I commented on everybody yet. So let's look at our Valkyrie. I know we died at the High Noon. The High Noon was stuck, but maybe positioning could have been better. Let's see. Although I guess I did talk about not being with Echo here.
Heroes never die.
Okay, so we popped. I mean, I guess the only thing I would say is like we pop Valk and we kind of go like instantly straight up. We should pop Valk and we don't have to go straight up, right? Keep low, keep those tight corners, tight coverage. And I think that's what I would say to that point. But yeah, like I said, everything besides that was not very good though. The mines was very lucky that they went off. Diva Bomb, yeah. Pulse Bomb was good. And the Echo was maybe, so. So I guess we'll sum up 3 atrocious, which was the Wrecking Ball, Diva, Coalescence, good Pulse Bomb, maybe positioning on Valk, and then the copy, comms, I don't remember what they were exactly, but are we committing to the stall? What do we think we're kind of doing with that? Kind of, we'll say, could either way. Could go either way. Actually, if you're able to stay on point and remech with the copy, that would actually have been fucking massive. They did a good job focus fire though. Alright, so now again we don't have much here. Our Diva goes to push out their Diva, which is good. Oh, we went to Sombra. I forgot about that. We just get yeah. So we get shattered, we lose Diva, and that's kind of the end, I think. Well, let's see, Kuda, what could you have done? Right here, let's see what happened. Actually, you know what, let's watch the shatter from his perspective. Did we give him the obviously he hit a good shatter, so what did we do to him that gave him... Wow, he can't even see us. But he gets a 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 4-man shatter into dive is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts there. So let's see what code Kuda can. Yeah, Kuda, when you... Yeah, I don't like this position. So you see the shatter, like honestly, you see that shatter, you need to be automatically looking to get out or back up, reposition for sure. Again, pretty this tight corner wise, not bad. You can zip in right there. That's not bad. But you kind of just stand there, which isn't ideal. And I missed again. I'm so sorry about those. Okay, so that's not ideal. So boom, like you can see. We lost mech. You see someone getting pinned. You see our baby Diva is low. You're hooked on to lightning though. Oh, because of recall, you're hooked on the lightning. But you still should be repositioning to back up here, especially like right here. Okay, so you're getting pushed. Like this serves like nothing, right? Because they have the point. That's legitimately like the worst thing that could have happened. So you gotta be looking to back off of there. We're looking for we're looking, we have to be setting up our who's gonna be touching, right? So let's see this. Why? Why? Oh, why? Why in the world would you let them know that we're there? We just lost Kuda. I am like... Where am I? Am I respawning? Is that why my health bar is like that? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. My health bar is respawning, so we lost me. It's literally just... We got Marble, Lightning, and Vinny. The Reinhardt knows you're here, sure, but you clearly saw him backing off. There's... Like, we know we're at 90. We have to set up for a touch. Why would you ever show yourself? So now, like, the Reinhardt should have pushed you. The Reinhardt would have killed you. You used Faded and you couldn't get enough distance on him. But more importantly, you used your orb, and now we don't have it on. Now we don't have it available. But imagine we have... Where's Pokey? Why does that look weird? So imagine we have orb available right here. You throw it on the point, you get a couple of bounces, and now our Tracer, our Sombra, even if it's just half a second, it's half a second more that they get to stay alive. Pokey's just trying to stay alive here. So, like, that was good though, right? Pokey, I think, like, Pokey called out that he saw he was there, he couldn't touch. Lightning did an excellent job of triggering the OT, right? All we need is that just a second of touch, we get the OT trigger going, we can rotate in and out at that point, we can go from there. I know we didn't have a lot of ultimates, so we're looking for Pulse Bomb, Valk, maybe Mine, Steva Bomb, Coalescence, depending on this fight. They got Rally, we know they just popped, we know they're going to be coming up on some other ults. They nanoed someone, at some point. Oh, the Reinhardt, they nanoed the Reinhardt, so... Obviously not looking good, but honestly a huge touch by Lightning right here, and a really good job by Vinny, calling out that he couldn't get there, and Lightning saying that, hey, I can't trust. Lightning, we trusted, he touched, and I mean, that's honestly fantastic right there. Now we just gotta rotate. And honestly, the Sombra touching first is literally the best case scenario that could ever happen, because the Sombra could just translocate out for free. And actually, look at this right here. Look at that damage orb. Can I follow it back here? Where's that? So when you threw this damage orb, I don't think you anticipated it bouncing off of there and bouncing off of that, and then somehow making its way to point like that. Like, Jesus Christ, that would have been like quadruple, like 500 head. But imagine that's a healing orb bouncing around point. And now our Sombra gets just even if it's just a smidge and a tickle of healing, it allows him to stay on just a hair longer. I think, Vinny, you were a little bit early on jumping in. You might have gotten pressured out though, so we'll see. I know obviously they were on you. So let's see. Did we drop a little bit early? You had time to go get that Mega too, Vinny. You had all your cooldowns. Yeah, I'm gonna say you were a little bit early. Let's look at the timer here. Yeah, you're definitely early there. We have to push it again. Sombra touching first. Perfect. That's the best thing that could happen for us. So let's. We have the OT just will be triggered. We know we have plenty of time. Just take our time. Yeah, see, like, you're both on. He hasn't even now he translocated. Now you can come on, and let's look at your cooldowns, how they're looking. So you can. Why does it keep translocating you like to fucking middle of nowhere when I jump onto you? Alright, so you have all of your cooldowns, right? But you're missing a little bit of health. You could have been just coming onto point at that 146 health. So hopefully we get the kill on the... No, good pack though. Alright, so now we're looking. I'm on point. We need to be playing safe. They just popped high noon. We're going to have to scatter. Someone might have to die for this, but play it smart. Use our positioning. Alright, so... Man. You must have caught like the last second glimmer of you.
I'm under attack.
It's high noon.
Damn. Good swivel on his part. But big stick, alright? So we're actually even here, right? This is not the worst thing. I'm alive on point. Vic is not on point technically, right near point. Vic is almost on point. Lightning's right next to point. Marble's next to point. So we're even now. What looked like a fucking disastrous fight has just turned to even. Okay? Obviously they have the advantage because they're in rally armor, but this could be 1,000 times worse. So now we're up one. Okay. Okay. Winnable. Alright, so now we've popped mines to help clear point. We've popped Valk. Alright. Looks like they're about to bomb. They're bombing directly on the point. No one dies to it. We get to kill on the baby diva. Actually, Vic dies for it. But we get to kill on the baby diva. Get to kill on the brig, so this should be ours, right? If I remember correctly? Or am I not going crazy, am I? Okay, so let's talk about that real quick again. And I'm bringing up that fight a lot. The 6-ult fight, disastrous for us. That was really, really bad. This fight, however, oh, I'm sorry, that fight was bad. And then we got shattered. We probably shouldn't have all been where they can get a four-man shatter right there. But it was a good shatter on their part. Things look like shit for us, right? We didn't have any ults going into that. They had Rally, they had Nano. Oh no, they had just used Nano, excuse me. They have Rally, they have Diva Bomb, they have High Noon. We had Pulse Bomb, I'm sorry. So they had 3, we had 1. Pulse Bomb. Like, we should not have been in a position to win that fight specifically. But again, really, really good job on that recontest by Lightning and Pokey. I'm not gonna let that go. That was fucking fantastic communication. That's what we need. That allowed us to win that fight. We rotated on the point, excellent, and we called out, and I mean that's why we won the fight. Now, fight's over. We know they used a lot. What do we have? We have EMP, we have Bomb, we have Coal. Okay, at 62%, this is winnable. 100% winnable. 100% winnable. But we lose it. I know we do. So let's figure out why.
Routing power to forward shield. Time to raise my APM. Nerf this.
Adaptive circuit engaged. Wrecking ball.
Why how did Marble die? And like this is kind of what I was saying is like, yeah, you can. Marble, why did you fade? Okay. This is why I hate damage orb, by the way. Just doesn't do anything. Like fade, 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 fade.
Adaptive circuit engaged.
Alright, so we're even. They're probably, I think they get a res. Just kind of a big
Wrecking
thing.
ball.
I'm back in the fight.
Area denied. Walim on the Widdick. I feel unstoppable.
How does Kuda die here? Could we have gotten her out alive? Let's look at that.
Wrecking ball.
Where does it hurt?
By the way, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's
Them down.
look at this real quick. All right. Damage boosting damage. We're 4 health. Damage boost. Damage boost. We're a tank. We're a tank. All right. There you go. That's good. Damaging. 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 We're 4 health. We're 4 health. Damage. Damage. Damage.
Adaptive circuit engaged.
Healing. Nah. Sure. Whatever. All right. Damage boost. Damage boost. He's a tank. Damage boost. Damage boost. 4 health. Tank. All right. We're healing there. That's good. Maybe does Vic have booster cooldowns to get you
One
out?
for my
Possibly.
highlight reel. I'm back in the fight.
Landing. Area denied.
No, he doesn't. I mean, maybe super jump might be the only thing. No, there's always a reason. There's always something we can do. What can we do to make sure you're alive? Or what can you do to stay alive here? Okay. Should be damage boosting. Damage boost, damage boost, damage boost, full health tank, damage boost. Yeah, I think you overcommitted to your guardian angel. Well, that's where it's at. Overcommitted to the guardian angel. You can come like halfway, just zip, give her, because you got a little extra range once you get hooked on. So you zip, grab, heal, heal. And as you're slowly backing away to get in position, think the big thing with Mercy is positioning, right? Positioning is super OP with any hero in this game. But so Mercy, we got to be thinking of where am I right now? Where am I going? No, let me phrase this. Where am I? Where are they? Where am I going, and where are they going to go because of where I'm going? And then you have to think of after that. So I'm saying like, okay, you're here. I need to get to that Sombra. They're in the choke. Okay? If I go straight to the Sombra, they're going to come through the choke and see me. I still need to get to that Sombra though, so what can I do? I could, and depending on are they in copy yet? Yeah, they're in copy. Oh, she's going in for a slam. So maybe you can say, you come over here. Let me rewind, just so I can get the full, exact picture of when I say don't go over there.
Wrecking ball.
Where does it hurt?
Okay, so right here, this is where we're going to say you need to get over there. Boom, so stop. Right there. Right there, perfect. Because actually what it does too is if you stop right here, for the wrecking ball, he can slam into you, but he's not going to... Actually, he's actually up in the air. But the best he could have done is slam into you, but he does, unless he knows how to, unless they're going to do the... the wall jump tech or wall slam tech, then they're not going to be able to get the combo on you. And now all of a sudden, boom, you got the corner, and then boom, you're out towards the point here. But alright, let's see where we go from there. Did our summer have a translocator anyway? Or did he throw it mid? We had a translocator anyway, so you didn't even need to get put in a bad position because our Summer should have just translocated out there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, maybe. Actually, that's irrelevant. We didn't need to put you in a position though because we had translocator. I need to back off and grab this health pack though. Why am I not grabbing the health pack? Please go grab the health pack, Corey. Thank you. So now at this point, obviously not looking hot, right? They nanoed Mercy though. What do we have alive? Now they have lightning pinpointed. That's what it looks like. Yeah, not looking hot unless your translocator is somewhere else.
Much better.
I'm gonna be honest. How did we lose this? Okay, they shattered 2. Why are we not going for this Ana? What the fuck was that flick? Hold on, I'm watching that one again. There's no fucking way. Like, yeah, okay, he knows the diva's here. That's one thing. But there's no way. Bruh. No fucking way.
Enemy contact.
Did we just not see the Ana?
Stay down.
Wait, no, we do see the Ana. Wait, who did it? Oh, we killed Lightning. That's who I meant to be watching. Whoops, my bad. I was like, I thought Pokey died. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, fan the hammer. No translocator. Can't. Unfortunate. Okay, so right now we got. Let me just double check. All right, they have. Ryan's on point. I don't know, and 2. So they have 4 on point. Right. So they have 5. We have. Oh, wrong button.
Dein Teufel ist da.
Now we finally get Diana. Kuda dies for the res. Lightning dies, and yeah,
Nicht vorbei.
kind of goes from there. So not getting Diana was huge right there. Yeah. If we get Diana there, I think it's a way different story.
Dein Teufel ist da. Enemy reviving. Let's get you back in the fight.
I know you guys are. I'm not talking here. Sorry, and you aren't interested in seeing this McCree do stuff, but I'm just really intrigued at some of this. Yeah.
Victory.
Honestly, overall, that wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty good. I know I didn't play fantastic on an individual level, by any means. Really wish I had some warm-up time before we really got into the match there. Obviously, lots of mistakes, right? Lots of stuff that we can improve on. Lots of good stuff though. I don't want the mistakes to overcloud the good stuff too. I want, fifth nice mix is pretty good. A lot of stuff to work on, a lot of stuff that we've worked on in the past, a lot of stuff to go forward with, but still a lot of very good stuff. A lot of very good stuff. A couple of those dives that we had were really, really clean. And that recontest, I talked about it, on Ruins right there. That was very good as well. I cannot overstate how much that makes me so fucking happy that we communicated who's going on. Are we perfect with it yet? No. But the fact that we called Pokey to touch, he said he couldn't. Lightning said I got it. Everybody trusted him, and he did. And we really had a chance there. Maybe we reevaluate where we throw that bomb in the EMP. I feel like we weren't quite in the position that we wanted to be. I think there's a little bit of miscommunication because I slammed in. We really want to try and get that combined to be that EMP slam and bomb, all boom, boom, boom. So a little bit of work on that timing. I think we would have been better off with that fight. But honestly, look, watching that Ilios was very, very good. Both round, I don't quite remember what the lighthouse went to, but I know we got up to a really, really high percentage. And then we obviously 99 right there. And then the well, we 100 zeroed. So the maps that they won were very close. The map that we won was not close whatsoever. Definitely, I mean, I feel good about that performance. What I just watched. I want to make that very, very clear. I thought I was gonna be scratching my head on how we play. I thought we were gonna play worse. If I'm being honest, but I'm projecting my own play. I feel like I did very badly, very poorly yesterday. I feel like I was projecting that onto you guys as I was thinking about the match. Nohbdy Havana obviously won Volskaya. I don't. These always take long, but it is what it is. I like it. I hope you guys like it. These are all talking points, by the way. My opinion is not the only one. It's an opinion. Some stuff could be different. I could be remembering comms wrong, or maybe just incorrectly. So this is a kind of a starting point, a launching point. This is what I saw. I missed some things. I know I did. I didn't watch everybody individually, but really good stuff. I think overall, really, really good stuff. And I'll hopefully get to the other stuff at some point. To be honest with you, so we'll just kind of have to see what goes from there. I guess I forgot to say good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you guys tomorrow.